Hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me for your July 2018 reading. Before I begin, I just want to remind you that this is a general reading. If any of you want to expand on the reading or get more about what it means for you, just please take advantage of my special that I have for my subscribers. You can read it down in the description box. All right, so let's see what's going on for Taurus this July. As usual, I'll be drawing one card to set the theme for the reading, what it is that you need to know, and then we'll go from there. So, Taurus, the theme of your reading is strength. If you look at this, strength is talking about taming something that should be stronger than me. Okay, should be stronger than you, but it isn't. So for a lot of you, I feel that last month was about you have the plans, now start drawing them or beginning them. I feel that a lot of you are thinking, well, this is too big of a project for me. This is too much. I need to, do this or do that. I need to get this done before I can do that. And this is what I'm looking at here. When you think that you have to have something else in place before you can start with the plans, then what you're doing is you're putting that part on hold, and you're saying, well, for instance, if you wanted to have a family, well, we need to save $20,000 before we can have or start planning a family. That's putting it on hold. Why would you want to do that? If you're looking at it and you say, you know what, I want to start having a family, and the rest of the money or whatever it is that you need will come. It's the same if you're buying a house. Well, I'll buy a house when I have less bills. We're always going to have bills. So why are you putting that on hold? They're telling me that you're ready to go for it. You're a Taurus. You're the bull. You're ready to charge in there. But I also see that if you can just step back and look for a moment and say, okay, I am ready for it. Now, is there something that I am doing that is keeping me from moving forward? Because the universe wants us all to, get what it is that we hope and dream and wish for. But when we look at it, we go, wait a minute, maybe. And then we end up blaming the universe, blaming God, blaming other people. And sometimes we have to stop and go, okay, I need to look and see what my part is in this. So if there's any excuses that you've been making to yourself, to other people, take a look at those excuses. Take a look at those limitations that you're putting on yourself, because you have that lion and you have your hands wrapped around him, so he's not going to bite you, but you haven't tamed the lion altogether. So there's just that little part that you might want to look at that's going to help you forge ahead. Okay? I'm also looking at a lot of you who feel that maybe somebody else has the upper hand um, in your life, or is saying, you have to plan. You can't just go and do whatever it is that you think you want to do. You have to plan. You have to, you know, scope it out. You have to, do all of this stuff. I'm telling you, I feel that you don't have to do anything, Taurus. The only thing that you need to do is to listen to your own heart, to listen to the guidance that's being given to you. Because anything that you want to do, it's between you and the universe. Other people can put in their 2 cents worth. I have no problem with that. We always want to get somebody else's opinion. But when that opinion is to uh, keep you where you are, or to keep you in a confused state, or something that you're not moving, it's not good for you. I'm just looking at some an example. Okay, I have people come to me for readings, but sometimes they'll take my reading and they'll go to 3 or 4 or 5 different other readers. What is it that you want out of this? Do you want some clarity, or do you want to compare and then, divide and see what the difference is? So, whatever it is that you hear, even with me, take what resonates with you and then act upon it. So I feel that action needs to be taken with you, Taurus. This action is all about cementing something in your life. Okay, when I'm looking at this, it could be cementing something, making a commitment to something, someone, somebody, um, saying, hey, I'll take a chance. Even if it's talking about a chance, I'll take this chance, I'll go for it. And, what the heck? So you might be struggling with your emotions, with your own emotions, and and that ego voice that says, no, you don't want to do this. No, yes, no, yes, no. You have the angel and the devil on your shoulders. But in the end, whatever it is that you're going to do, Taurus, has to do with what you want for your life, not what anyone else puts their 2 cents in for, or anything that you're looking at, and everybody has an opinion. It's about what you want to do with your life, and that's the biggest part. So if you want to take a chance, if you want to see what life has to offer, if there's something that you want to go for it. What's going to hurt? What's the worst that could happen? You get rejected, you get turned down for the job, you don't get the house, you don't get the car. That doesn't mean that you're never going to get that ever in your entire lifetime. It just means that you're saying to the universe, yeah, I'm ready, let's go for it. uh, what the heck? And that's the biggest part. You have all these plans that you want to be making, but you're not forging through. And I feel that is against your nature. So when you're feeling well, I really want to do this, but yeah, maybe there's a problem. Maybe there's something on TV I want to watch instead of go out to meet someone, may go on a blind date. Oh my God. Or maybe there's something more that I need to do. I'm waiting for that promotion before I can get that house. I keep feeling with you, Taurus, it's all about gaining. So, gaining in your life, whatever it is that you want in your life, it's a gain. So it's not something that you already have that you're building on. This is something that is um, extra, extra credit, extra, whatever, curricular activities. I don't care what you call it, but I feel that these are gains. And I also feel that the minute that you say, okay, I'm ready to go for it, that's when the plans, um, everything that is going on in your mind that you're trying to juggle because you have all these excuses, or you have other people telling you all these things, that's when things calm down, so you're not so much in this choppy waters. and choppy waters of emotions. You know, the emotions, the things that we feel, the the ego voice that keeps us in turmoil or doubt or keeps us exactly where we're supposed to be. So once you start looking at it and saying, you know what, this is what I want, it's a gain in my life and I'm going to go for it, then I feel that that's when the plans that you've been making are going to start to have their foundation, and who knows where they're going to go. Let me draw one more card to get a summary of the reading. And the card is about sharing. This is talking about, again, sharing you with life, with other people, with projects, with, you know, all of this. It's about you. This is you, and you're sharing, and you're saying, you know, I have all this to offer. Now, do you want to share with me? Can I share it with you? However you want to look at it, because you have a lot to offer, Tauruses. Thank you so much for listening. And again, if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Thank you. Bye bye.